Mic check. The KBF games. Strathmore versus Eldonets, men. What up, everybody? Guten Abend. Wait. Good Number 3. More than 10 years. Acha nani akae. Mimi niko kwa stores hapa. Hizo. We on. Third match of the day. First 2 losses. First 2 losses. It's been a really rough day, especially if you are a Lakers fan. It's been a rough day.
So it's close to 1.
Ngoja wana configure.
Niko 50 na kugostoa hapo mpaka.
Leave it to Steve to make the defense grieve. We on, baby. With the left-handed assassin. Wow, that was a big move. He gets the foul, doesn't get the hand one. Wait, nimeandika points zangu hapo.
Nataka kunini? Simu yako. Hayatoni kama sitaki mwelekeza.
Tunaenda, si amefauliwa. He's been fouled. He makes one. Yeah? One more to go. Makes one more to go. The boy got J's on his feet. Good hustle from the Strathmore side. They bring the ball up, scores 2-1. He's outside. Amedhani laini ni maridadi. He's getting punished for it. Steve brings up the ball. Takes the 3. Wide. They leave Steve wide open. Good pass from Steve. Dwayne makes it rain. We on. Scores 4-1. Leave it to Dwayne to make the defense pay. He's got it. He's got Max. That was not the play they drew up. Oh! Steve's cooking up magic. Call it hook within. Oh, the boy is magical. It's a pleasure to see Steve work. It's a pleasure to see Steve work. Neville takes it. Rebel level. Ooh. Okay, they are making the mistake that the earlier brothers did. They are not boxing out. It's going to cost them. Dwayne's got the ball. Finds Steve on the block. Wow. Wow. That's a big man's rebound. Damn. Good box out. He got the ball. Good marks. Good marks. Steve is dissecting the defense. Steve is dissecting the defense. Finds Maja on the corner. Dwayne makes it. It's a little cloudy. He almost made it rain. He almost made it rain. He almost made it rain. We on. Strathmore is bringing up the ball. Strathmore is bringing up the ball. Good rebounds from Dwayne. Steve takes it. What is he gonna do? Goes between the goes to the teeth of the defense. Doesn't get the foul. Doesn't get the foul even though he should have. But anyway, we win some, we lose some. We win some, we lose some. That is supposed to be a charge. Referee, he didn't call it. Shots. Maybe takes it to the teeth of the defense. That is supposed to be a foul. Takes the three, misses it. Doesn't make it rain. Dalili ya mvua ni mawingu na kuna jua. Dalili ya mvua ni mawingu na kuna jua. Takes it, Maja. Misses wide right. That is an obstruction. The fans are leaving. The fans are leaving. The fans are leaving.
Never bana. Swing. Walk. Swing.
5:51 played. Time out.
Kenya hiyo baza fulani hivi. Time in.
Ni correct after game imeisha ama after quarter. Ni correct kwa game hii. Ndio kwamba utaii. Sawa. Very good. Nyinyi mniangalie tunaona amefoul. Ndio. Lakini start stop niko sawa. Na free throws.
Ulisoma kwa you know how to make your case. Kuna kesi hapa ndugu yangu. Hiyo US 24 ichungwe. Haya. Max brings up the ball. The offense is stagnant. They're looking up to Steve to do something. Neville takes it to the teeth of the defense. Too much. We are coming to you live from Baghdad. This place is called Baghdad. Good shot. Takes it and makes it. is on another level. We on. Mama. There goes a man. Neville takes one for the team. No easy buckets. The only easy day was yesterday. We got it. Next one of two. A substitution comes in. Number 5 for number 6. It confuses me. Number 5 should come in before number 6. Steve takes it to one side. Too high. He should have come here. He almost paid for leaving Steve wide open. Good shot. Takes the 3, makes the 3. Bad shot. Anyways, he makes it. That was too easy. Wow, Dwayne went right up there. The man jumped so high he almost greeted God. They're leaving him wide open and is making him pay.
Come on.
Wow, that was too close. It's too close. Good shot from Maja.
Amanda.
We back. Taxi doesn't make it. Tyson with the rebounds. Max has gone wild. Somebody call animal control. This is Tyson on the side. What is Tyson gonna do? Dwayne decides to take it all in. Oh, and he wasn't given, but okay. Okay. Dwayne's raining buckets. Somebody get an umbrella. Oh, jamaa kwa sawa. That guy is good. Marks on the ball, marks on the ball. They let him. Relax with Max. Relax with Max. How can you relax when Max attacks? He hadn't learned the lesson. Oh, he tried to answer back, and he does. And he does. The boy is nice. Nothing but net. Nothing but net. Tyson takes the shot. Press to answer back. Watch up, watch up, watch up. We're live, coming to you live from Eldoret, Wasinkeshu High School. Oh. The boy said no in my house. Good drive from number 9. Watch up! Watch up! Watch up! They're calling the plays. Steve on the 3 doesn't make it. He's usually a very good 3-point shooter. Something is off, something is off. He only needs one, he only needs one, he only needs one. 28 seconds to go. Scores 19-17, favor Strathmore. Scores 19-17, favor Strathmore.
$37 seconds. 27.
Don't misses it, don't misses it. We're gonna close the first quarter with
14.
Strathmore ahead. They're moving the ball.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shooting good. First quarter ends. Tyson is at the line. Is he going to capitalize? The defense was called for an obstruction foul when he was in the shooting motion. Tyson makes one. Amefunga moja akamake moja. 19-18 favor Strathmore. Hajaweka hii free throw ni 19-18. 19-18. Tuende mwambie. They're trailing with one. The shooter has the ball up top. They needs to get there. They're still leaving the shooter on an island. The guy with the cornrows. Oh. They're calling out a play. 1918. Godsville.
ISO.
The boy only wears hoodies. Tyson with the rebounds. Tyson's ice cold. That rebounds was much needed and he capitalized on it. That was beautiful. Yeah. Post up there. It's getting physical. Boom. It's a dogfight. It's a dogfight. Do you have a dog in this fight? Number 15 is called Timothy. Number 15 Strathmore is called Timothy. Doesn't make it. That was a foul. That was an unsportsman foul. It was too dangerous. We're glad Steve is okay. Marks brings up the ball. He calls the play.
Hey, man.
Dwayne gets it in the corner. What's he gotta do? I should have drove baseline. Bam takes it, makes it. Bam's raining buckets. Somebody get an umbrella. Strathmore is committing silly turnovers and it's costing them. We're at 22-19 in favor Eldonets men. The game is gritty, the game is tough. When it gets tough, call on Marks! When it gets tough, call on Marks. He's built for the cliffhanger stuff. We got it. Hey, watch. Okay, nice. They're not watching. They leave the shooter wide open. The shooter decides not to take it. That was nice on Marks. Marks had to foul because he was caught off guard. Does he play like him though? Yeah? Does he play like Kobe though? He's got really good shoes. You know? He's got really big shoes to fill, literally. Very big shoes to fill, literally. Cliff ameingia. Cliff is in. Yeah, facts.
Make him go left.
Boy with the cornrows. Good help on the defense. Hey, good close out. Tyson tried to make a no-look pass. He's got it on the corner. Can't make it. The boy can't shoot to save his life. Steve bring it out. Steve takes it to the teeth of the defense. Gets fouled when he went up.
7 minutes, 7 seconds to play.
Timothy with the foul. Leave it to Steve to make the defense grieve. Steve's make one. He's got streaks up his sleeve, you better believe. Goes for the second. Makes both. You can tell he's been working on his free throws. He goes 100% from the free throw line. He did not come up empty on the charity stripe. The boy cannot sink his floaters. His floaters are buoyant. Yeah. The good. Steve brings up the ball. What's he gonna do? Size up the defense. Decides to take it in the teeth of defense. Good early pass. Finds Dwayne. What's Dwayne gonna do? One. Bama ameamua kuchukua shughuli mkononi. Nobody is going to stop him from getting to that rim. No one, none whatsoever.
Kama hii anduani ya sahi.
Something is up. The coach is not happy. He's looking for his third win of the day.
Take out the ball.
The boy with the cornrows brings it out.
Five, 6 to play.
We're live. Coming to you live from Baghdad. Singeshu High School grounds. Singeshu High School grounds. Dwayne lives. Good job. from Kisumu. That is the boy from Kisumu. Bam takes it. Doesn't make it. They let him go. They let him go. Boy takes it and makes it. Cliff with the ball. The boy slips. Steve punishes him. Leave it to Steve. The defense feels bereaved. Thanks to Steve. Good defense on Steve. He closed out. Steve almost lost it. That was good hustle. That was good hustle. I like the energy from Eldonet's men. They came to fight. They came to fight. You can see the dog in them. The boy with the cornrows. Boy with the cornrows. Ooh, that jumper was so smooth, like butter. That was butter. That was butter. Number 9. Tyson takes it. Doesn't punish him from 3. He was left wide open. Good pass from Cliff. Bam thought he should have been called for a foul there, but he didn't. Shooter is left wide open on the 3. Takes it. Rattles in and out. Hey, IQ play from Steve. IQ play from Steve. Steve is bringing the facts. Straight up impact.
Make it live.
You go live.
Steve is bringing the facts. Good shot, Steve. Good shot. Good shot.
3.6 to play.
Wow. Wow. The boy went up there. The boy went up there. The boy went up there. Wow. Comes up empty from the charity stripe. The boy does not like charity. Takes it. Bammy doesn't want to eat. Bammy's food. Boy with the cornrows. Boy with the cornrows. That was a really good cross. $1 million move, 5-cent finish. Oh, the lip shooter on the 3. Doesn't make it. Good hustle from this team. Good hustle. They're fighting for every loose ball. Fighting for every loose ball. Fighting for every loose ball. They're fighting for every loose ball. No easy buckets. No easy buckets. No easy buckets.
Let it take
One part break. One time out.
Any time out, time out. He misses the first free throw. Makes the second one, doesn't come up empty. Steve brings up the ball, Van Cleef for the three. Last brush. Get the weak thing out of here! That was a good layup, just couldn't find the board. He tried to call bank and the bank was closed. Tyson with a steal. Good rebound. Yeah, obstruction. IQ comes in for Tyson. Ngoja, Tesaja toka ngoja. Forget it, they're trying to feed the post. But Cliff with a steal. And that was supposed to be a foul by 8. They faked it. Cliff. That was in and out. Rattles in and out. The game is physical. Oh, they left the three-point shooter open, but the boy doesn't recognize the opportunity he got. Misses everything. Tell me you miss me without telling me you miss me.
31 seconds.
Steve takes a breather. Good game from the boy. Locally he plays for OJCS.
29 seconds. 29 seconds.
The boys follow through is one thing. How can you follow through when the ball is already at the rim? Just give up, man. Need to work on your shot mechanics. That was a good shot. The ball game is physical. The game is physical. Max brings it up. Max brings it up. They're trying to trap him. Ah! They're trying to trap him. They're trying to trap him.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Bam comes out from number 29. He's a relatively new person to the Eldonets. He was there before, took a break. They left the shooter wide open and the shooter punishes them. Miscommunication on defense, miscommunication on defense. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the heart of creativity, BOB Records, where music meets soul. At BOB Records, we transform your musical dreams into reality. From burning piano and guitar sessions to captivating voiceovers and drops, we will bring your sound to life. Whether it's recording instruments, crafting YouTube soundtracks, or creating flawless cover songs, our team of experts delivers perfection. You need your tracks mixed and mastered to industry standards. BOB Records is your ultimate destination. Located at Kibegi Arcade, first floor, Ojinga Odinga Street, Eldoret Town. We are here to elevate your sound. Hit us up today at 0725-362123 or cliffordmambo@gmail.com because BOB Records is where the magic happens.
Aviva Mental Health Services is a dedicated non-profit organization focused on promoting mental well-being and providing essential support for individuals facing mental health challenges by enhancing access to mental health care. Our team of experienced therapists and counselors offers both individual and group therapy sessions tailored to specific needs. Whether one is dealing with anxiety, depression, trauma, or other mental health conditions, Aviva Mental Health Services offers compassionate and effective care, helping individuals navigate their journey toward healing and wellness. In addition to direct services, Aviva Mental Health Services is committed to raising awareness and reducing the stigma surrounding mental health through various community outreach programs. These initiatives aim to educate the public, create safe spaces for open conversations about mental health, and provide resources for those in need. By engaging with schools, workplaces, and local organizations, we are fostering a more supportive and informed community environment. We offer mental health first aid (MHFA) training program established to equip the community with the skills and knowledge to respond effectively to mental health crises, such as suicidal attempts, psychosis, and severe depressive episodes. The founder recognized the necessity for practical intervention strategies and developed modules consistent with the 5-step action plan. Realizing many people struggle with identity crises, she collaborated with her team to create a comprehensive curriculum covering topics like self-awareness, personality disorders, substance abuse, and sexual disorders, all designed to engage the community and enhance effective interventions. As a non-profit organization, Aviva Mental Health Services is driven by its mission to make mental health support accessible to all. We are working to build a stronger, healthier society where mental well-being is prioritized, and everyone has access to the help they need.
a grown man's jam. Mama, there goes a man. Wait, I'm getting turned on. Hello. Hello. Oh. Dwayne converts the free throw. That's a 3-point. 36-30, 36-30. Good defense from Steve. He moved his feet. Neville needs to box out a little better. Needs to box out a lot better. Max brings it up. Dwayne brings it. Sizing up the defense. Steve got his favorite matchup. It's a game of matchup. That was a foul. It wasn't called. It was a foul. It wasn't called. It was a foul. It wasn't called. The game is physical. There are some fouls that are just not going to be called. As a player, you got to keep a cool head. As a player, you got to keep a cool head. You got to keep a cool head. Siamalize. Steve gets it. Fought for it. No easy buckets, no easy buckets, no easy buckets. Back takes the free throw. He hasn't really been shooting on a high clip from the free throw. That is 2 of almost 6. He needs to work on his free throw. Misses another one. That is. He gets fouled a lot, but doesn't convert it on the free throw line. He is becoming a liability to his team. Steve takes it and makes it. Steve making the defense grieve once again. Oh, it's a funeral. It's a funeral. That was splash because the defense was trash. Yeah, amesamba mwingine na mpira. Steve takes it, runs. Tries to keep it high above the ball, but doesn't make it. Doesn't make it. The boy tells the team to calm down, to calm down, to calm down, to calm down. Tempers are flaring. Tempers are flaring. The boy with the Kobe's. The boy with the Kobe's. Yes. To play. Things are getting chippy. Things are getting chippy. The only easy day was yesterday. The only easy day was yesterday. Simplify. Simplify. Yeah. You're trying to fight? You ain't got a dog in this fight, brother. That is very aggressive defense from Dwayne. Foul when he's going up. I think he's going to the line. Aggressive defense, aggressive offense. He's getting chippy. Tyson is coming in. He's trying to throw punches. Oh, the boy can only shoot threes. The boy can only shoot threes. Anything free, it ain't easy. It's getting war. Malice in the palace. Malice in the palace. Tempers are flaring, the referees are talking. They need to get control of this game or people are going to fight. Mic check. Jevo, mic yangu inafanya kweli? Hello. Anasema ifanye. Hello. Unajua nafanya Tempers are flaring. There's a lot on the line. 7:13 to play. Scores 39-32. Favor Eldonet's men. Neville takes it to the teeth of the defense. That was a good call on the referee. It's a good call. That was a good call from the referee. Tempers are flaring. Players need to keep a cool head. Is the sun. Amemake moja. Sinaongea isikiki? We're back. He makes, converts both. They're playing aggressive defense. This is what you like to see. We have a game ball now. Wow. This is Premier League basketball, where you find the elites. Yeah, they're trying to cool the rim. Comes up empty on the free throw line.
16.
They're bringing the ball up. They're bringing the ball up. They're bringing the ball up. Steve is on an island. Max tried to help, but he ended up causing more harm than helping in the long run. We thank you for joining us in this live stream today. The boy can only make threes. The boy can only make threes. He needs to have his composure. He needs to have his composure. He needs to have his composure. Good shot. He was composed on the second and made it. Into the lead slowly but surely, slowly but surely, slowly but surely. Nimongeti hivyo timu atakuja tena. The players are not happy with the call. The players are not happy with the call. The players are not happy with the call. They feel like the calls are one-sided. They feel like the calls are one-sided. They feel like the calls are one-sided. Scores 39-37. 39-38. 39-38. Good boxer from Dwayne. Ataiso. Wow. Patience. 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 Subira huvuta heri. Subira huvuta heri. That is veteran basketball. That is veteran basketball. He played with experience. They are daring the big man to shoot. They are daring the big man to shoot. Into the makes it. It's a bronze man. Wow. Wow. We're back. He takes the free throw from the hand one. 41-42, favor Strathmore. Makes it 43. It's a 2-point game. Dakika tano zimebaki. Oh, nisigonge laptop. Third quarter, 5:16 remaining. Doing takes it. Doing takes it. Eldonet's had a comfortable lead. That was a travel, but the referee alikuwa amefunga macho. Who takes it? Who takes it? Steve takes it! Yes! That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was peanut butter on jelly. Peanut butter on jelly. Takes the three, doesn't make it. Wow. They are not taking their rebounds. Really foul. That was a foul. It wasn't called. But then again, we keep taking it on. Good. Timothy has the ball on the three-point line. They're daring the big man to shoot. They're daring the big man to shoot. Number 5. This is on the screen. Doesn't make it. Wow. Wow. They are getting out hustled right now. They're getting out hustled.
$3:37 to play. 3 minutes, 37 seconds to play.
3 minutes remaining in this third quarter. 3 minutes and a few seconds remaining in this third quarter. Strathmore ball. Strathmore ball. Wow. They need to box out more. They need to box out more. They need to box out more. They need to be careful. They need to be careful. Strathmore are more physical. They're more athletic. Strathmore are more physical. They're more athletic. He fouls. He had to. That was a very intelligent foul. He had to. He couldn't risk Steve going to the rim. That was a mismatch. Steve capitalized, but he didn't materialize. Let's see what he gets from it. Strathmore doesn't have a foul to give. Strathmore doesn't have a foul to give. He drives baseline. He drives baseline. He drives baseline. He drives baseline. If it's a foul, they're shooting. If it's a foul, they're shooting. They're shooting. They're shooting. If it's a foul, they're shooting. If it's a foul, they're shooting. Tyson drove baseline. He's using the experience he's gathered over time. He misses the first one. He misses the first one. That was painful to watch. That was painful to watch. Painful to watch. That was painful to watch. Next the second one. Next the second one. Doesn't come up into the charity strike. Boy with the cornrows brings it out. Miscommunication on the defense. Good recovery though. He tried to take it all the way in. The game is physical. 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 Wow. Wow. Tyson wants to cook. Tyson wants to cook. He's getting his ingredients. That was a turnover. That was a turnover. He wasn't aware of where the line was. Big man takes it. Number 16 takes it. Boy with the cornrows. Nice. Max went. Max is a high flyer. Gets Tyson on the corner. Drives baseline. That was really stupid. He needed to finish that. He needed to finish that. That was a costly turnover. For people who are trying to cut the opponent's lead, that was a costly turnover. But I digress. Boy with the cornrows, they're moving the ball beautifully. It doesn't amount to anything though. It doesn't amount to anything though. They're playing Barcelona ball. Good cross. Bam Bam Bowed is the boy. That was it. Oh. Bam seems to think that should be a foul, but he didn't get it. We on. Yes. He's trying to have the ball over here, you know. Tyson on the three. Makes it! And the lead is back to Eldonets with 2 points. Eldonet takes the lead with Tyson 3. No line. The fans are chanting defense. The fans are chanting defense. Tempers are flying. Tempers are flying. Yeah. No easy calls. No easy calls. No easy calls. Oh, he misses everything. That was painful. We go.
30 seconds.
They move their feet. That is really good defense. Oh. $1 million move, 5-cent finish. We got it. Steve brings it up with a little patience. He doesn't tap the shooter. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't make it. It doesn't capitalize. We are going to the fourth and final quarter. We're back, fourth quarter basketball. 47-45, favor Eldonets. Cancel needed to box out there. We're back ups, 47 ups. Those were two quick buckets. One from Strathmore, one from Platinum. Cliffs in. Wow. A lot of turnover from baskets. Good Cliff on the corner. The boy jumped his popcorn. Good rebounds. Get Tyson on the three, misses everything. Tell me you missed me without telling me you missed me. We got it. We got it. Oh, that's a charge. That's a charge. That's a charge. Strathmore playing really good defense. They're helping when it's supposed to. Wow! Double went up there. Double went right up there. Find the three. Ooh, almost got him paying. Almost made him pay with that. Strathmore moving their feet. Cliff on the three. Doesn't make it. Cliff is a really good three-point shooter, but today nothing is falling for him. We all those days. Good steal from. That was a nice interception. He should share the ball. He should share the ball. Oh, they're getting a dunk right now. Ooh. Wow. That was a crowd quietener. Oh, oh, oh. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. Sabref, Sabref. Cliff comes out. Dwayne goes back in.
7 to play.
Just a few seconds north of 7 minutes to play. Tyson. Tries to make them pay on the inbound game, but doesn't. It's a 2-point game. It's a 2-point game. Strathmore. Steve doesn't take the shot. Doesn't get the call. Oh! Doesn't make it. That was beautiful from Tyson. That was beautiful from Tyson. It's just Adler. Good shot, Adler. Good shot, Adler. Had me at the front of my seat. At the edge of my seat. The boy always made him play. Thank God. The three didn't go in. They're leaving the 3-point shooter a lot. Oh, Steve cooks. Steve cooks like a Michelin chef. Gets blown on the 3-point line. Doesn't make it. They're trying to get Tyson. Doesn't make it. It's a lot of threes. They need to drive more. They need to drive more. They're getting nothing from the 3-point line. They need to drive more. They're getting nothing from the 3-point line. They need to drive more. They need to drive more. They need to get in the teeth of defense. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're almost to the halfway point of this game. Scores are still 49-51. It's a low-scoring game. It's a low-scoring game. They get him on the block. Oh!
5.9. 5.9.
Oh, they leave the shooter on the open with the 3. Doesn't make it. Steve goes up for the rebounds. He's everywhere. He's got a little bit of everything. He's got steals. He's got bows. Settles for the 3, doesn't make it. Bam gets the 3. They call common ball. They call common. They call common. It's Eldonet's ball. Eldonet's ball. There are no easy buckets. No easy buckets. The game is really physical. Oh, that's a good cross. Good steal from Steve. It's a deflection.
48.
15. 4:38 to play. Neville comes in for Bam. They need to fall back. Doesn't get the three. Come on, ball. It's their ball now. It's their ball now. It's gritty.
409.
It's a fighting spirit. Eldonets are not giving up. They're down 2 points. Down 2 points with 4 minutes to play. Oh, then somebody needs to tap the shooter. Somebody needs to help. They didn't get punished for it. Oh. Time in. The game is physical. People need to visit the gym. People need to visit the gym. It's a 2-possession game. Eldonets are going to try and bring it up with less than 4 minutes remaining. Oh, it's exactly 4 minutes and 1 second remaining. Good pass from Tyson, good finish. Good pass from Tyson and good finish. Tyson is spicing up the court. We think it's Taco Tuesday. Good skill. Basket good. Game the 90. 2 minutes and 56 seconds remaining. And we're tied. Oh my lord. That was a good defensive stop from Tyson and a good pass to Steve. 51. Tyson has come up clutch. Tyson with two impressive passes and one beautiful defensive stop. It is something you can marvel over. Eldonets have decided. shot. Good defense from Eldonet. Good defense from Eldonet. That's Ian Kimari with the ball. He gets punished for the turnover. That was painful to watch. 55-53. 55-53. Neville takes it. That's a you. That's an unsportsman's foul. That's an unsportsman's foul. He didn't make a play for the ball. He didn't make a play for the ball. I do not understand the rules of the game. I thought it was going to be an unsportsman's foul, but it wasn't.
Last 2 minutes left. Last 2 minutes. Tumeingia chipo, tumeingia. Last 2 minutes. Mash. Tumeingia bwana. Last 2 minutes.
I'm at the edge of my seat. We're down 2 points. Wow. Great ball. It's a minute 48. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Things are getting chippy. The coach is angry. Dwayne helps. Dwayne was there. A minute and 27 seconds remaining. They're clogging up the page. Oh, the boy is a brick mansion. He was hot in the first half. He made a play for the ball. That was unnecessary. We're tied at 55. The fans are trying to get the boy rattled. Is he going to rattle? Doesn't listen to the fans. Next one. The boy kept his composure. The boy kept his composure. Wow. The game is not over until the first lady sings. It is not over until the first lady sings, and the first lady has not sung yet. The fat lady has not sung yet. The fat lady has not sung yet. And we are even with 42 seconds remaining. Doesn't make the second. We are tied. We are tied. At the 35th second. Tyson tries to recover. Gets a skill. Tyson uses
23 seconds. 3 seconds.
it's just north of 20 seconds. They need to calm down. They need to calm down. They need to calm down. Time out on STRATHMORE. We still have 8 seconds to go. 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 The game is not over until the fat lady sings. And the fat lady hasn't sung yet. It is not over until the fat lady sings. And the fat lady has not sung yet. Oh, it's beautiful. It is something to behold. This is nice. This is nice. Ilikuwa excellent. Their plan is to advance. Their plan is to advance. Their plan is to advance. 56-58. 8 seconds to go. 56-58. 8 seconds to go. It's a nail biter. It's a teeth grinder. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds remaining. 2 seconds remaining. It's getting beautiful. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? What should you ball here to do? Whatever play they're drawing, this is going to be a very beautiful win for Eldoret. This is going to be a very important win for Eldoret. It's going to be, if they win this, it's going to be a very beautiful, a long time coming win for Eldoret. Their League 1 team lost in the morning, their ladies team lost in the afternoon. It looks like the men's team right now are trying to avenge the deaths of their counterparts.
Hey! Hey!
2, 1. How we won!
I was saying the experience of the game.
Okay.